I've been offended by literally everything. What's beyond the horizon? The horizon? Probably. I don't think we're going to make it to C5 really before my talent. Swap. If you don't even have a decent fundamental, I think you actually learn in fundamentals. Just give me a second. Check. Does he actually go? Okay. I know at some point we learned from I guess we're going to teach him shockwave. Yeah. Face it, he's terrible. Thunder shot. At 85 he wants to. At 61 he wants challenge. And it's virtual. It's not there. Oh wait, no, that's the end. I thought it's about the same. It's 95% attack power, so it's a chance to hit. Which is a lot. There's so much chance. Where'd you get Thunderbolt from? We need to get Thunderbolt on this thing. Okay, not a powerful, but I'll have it hit more. All the Pokemon so badly battered. Yeah, it's great to know what Pokemon get it. Where will I get the TM? What do I want to know? TM24. Is that interesting? I have a funny feeling you get it from GameShark. I have an inkling from the GameShark. It's about 3,500 coins. If it is, that's gonna suck. 3,500, that's 60 grand. Or I have to win a ton of points. I didn't see what I'm facing. So you can start. Not perfect. So yeah, we're gonna have to do another episode which is just dedicated to GameShark. Which means just gambling continuously to get Polygon. Doing the same as what I did last time for that. Just sit there and chat and see what I was playing. Which is distracting. Well, basically, I'm just going to sit there and just gamble continuously, rapidly pressing the thing. Overall, you do tend to win more moves, to what I can tell. You can max out, get the Polygon. Or we can just buy out the Polygon. Yeah. Look. My big sister taught me how to swim. Oh, isn't it? Say something, bro. Tackle. I think you need to learn a bit more because she had the right hold. So we need to get 9,900 points. Plus the coins I need to get from the shop. Please look at yourself. You should not die. Oh no. Hopefully, Renegade should be good for 30, don't get many points. That's wrong. Doesn't happen very often. Yeah, that was obvious. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if like it's a way I can just semi-cheat and just transfer the point to my phone. Because it's cheaper on E3. This is the only Pokemon really that's 5 games account on it. You think, god damn it. Cost me 3 times. I just fucking hit those Pokemon. So I'm hitting myself in confusion all the time. Missing. So we need to go to the open. Yeah, I'm defending this because I'm a balance. Yeah, I don't understand that. Why would they do that? I mean, they made it so certain Pokemon were more expensive than E3. Like, Dratini is a little bit more expensive. I think the Pince is a little bit more expensive. What's the name? There's another Pokemon here that's a little bit more expensive than Fire Red. But all 3 of those Pokemon you get in the wild. Dratini, you get Mephistorizer, we've got 3 of them. So, what's the point in just making it a little bit more expensive when I can catch it? The Porygon, one Pokemon cannot catch. It's ridiculously expensive in this game. Cheap for the other one for some reason. Level 20, sweet. Catch you as a trade. So we can get the Slowpoke. Slowpoke. There's a lot of people there. Are there? These ones are treacherous. Are they? It's fine. Showing up back in Lapras. So I can put my anime series. Fuck your poison type out. So I'm swap my Haunter. Yeah, I think the team. I'm starting to get a little bit. The Pokemon I've got are going to be my new team. They're the team I want to use. You know, I want to use the Pokemon I have. I don't want to level up that Dratini because personally I don't care about the Dragonite being in my team. But I need to level up because it's going to take the longest to do. I don't even think. I think the only Pokemon I had that level up 50 when I did Pokemon League on my phone was my Zapdos. I don't think anything else even close. I think most of them were like 46. And I've got to get this into 55. Just hit him. Now you faint.
Holy crap, you survived. Good job, Mark. I'm gonna have to give it a full restart on you, because I don't want you to fail. And then I might look at how this game likes to play. He will now use Supersonic immediately, just to confuse me again. Oh, I am so surprised. It's nice and cold now. Just hit him. There we go. It's good, it's good.
Yeah, balloons, I think.
I didn't see the Pokemon. Not enough time, cool. Psychic will take care of it. There's poison, and poison is super affected by Psychic for some reason. Even though I'd have said Psychic is a human technoid kind of thing, and poison should be super effective against all humanoids, but not. Also takes on Bellsprout. Yawn. Oh, you can stay out. I'm fine with it. Sweet. Why are you using Restore? Now would be a good time to use it. And then use Rapid Spin. Great. Well played. Well played, NPC. You just the stupidest attacks ever. Oh, I should have swapped. I should have swapped the corner. Sleep powder. That gives me a chance to switch. I send up my lapis and use Perish Song and immediately switch again. Psychic. Explode his red balls. Oh, he survived. He wakes and hits me. Yep. Awesome. Just gonna get that cheeky one shot in. Oh, dangerous. Jesus Christ, we're never going to get to see that. Oh. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to do. I thought it was 35 the evolved, I guess not. It's definitely 55 for the next one now. What level is she? 30. So she has to go up another 25 levels. Heals the body by shedding. Oh, that just gets rid of stats effects. Swimming is great. Sunburn 8. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I think we're going to battle these 4 trainers. Well, 3 trainers, and then that's going to be the end of the session. And then next time we're going to get on, I will to put way towards Seafoam. Or maybe I'll go do some trades. Do a trade episode. You know, I think next time we might actually do a couple episodes for you. We'll do a trade episode with me grinding a few more Pokemon out, and then we shall do a main episode. It's always fun when I get to give you double episodes. Really, it's not a double episode, it's just I'm giving you 2 episodes for one day. I'm nice that way. I want to keep you guys entertained, and I know that that episode's going to be a little bit boring next, because, well, I should use sleep powder, so why don't you sleep powder? I was going to use Horn Attack to take me out. Might survive. Nope. Grammar. Grammar should be due to evolve. Let's say it doesn't evolve. It's 42. Wait, no, 32. Sorry. I hit. Jesus. So yeah, see you episode for the next one. So use the first episode, which will just be like, you know, a skippable episode if you want, where I'm gonna go try and get the chance, I guess. I don't want to go gambling.
That's the one post it. It's not the same as last time, no? Yeah, the first time was the second half of my list.
Second half, it's got the legendary dog throw on. Which means I'm going to have to replay a Pokemon. How close is Bellsprout to leveling? Yeah, he's already just leveled. So we'll do the rare candy trick to bring him back. Just because I can't be asked to go back up. Now, we don't want you to evolve. Stop trying to evolve, Bellsprout. I think it's 38 you won't move from after. So 4 more levels. You actually become one of the more stronger Pokemon. Lotho. Raise your speed in sunshine. Lotho. That's why I'm here with my friends. I'm tired. Okay. What do you look? What do you? It's a bit of a longer episode for us today. It's about 40 minutes you're gonna get. Right. I'm that kind of guy. Switch to grind. That's the only reason I go in rare candy, just so I can get a little bit more experience, plus, you know, it gains a level. Ooh. Swap to Lapras. It's not the best typing, but it gives some more experience on them. Use camouflage with fail. Okay. Ice Beam, I think that's okay against water types. It makes sense. That's not very effective. I thought it would be quite effective. Freeze water. Sure. Just use it again because it did more than half damage. So what now? Now he's going to use recover or something like potion. It's going to pee me off. Everyone got experience that time. Experience for everyone. Experience for you, experience for you, experience for everyone! I don't really want to share the experience. Sorry, Lapras can stay out then. Huge body slam. quite damaging. Should be semi-effective. It is. The toe is itchy. All the hairs. I have a hairy big toe. That's none of your business. Weird kind of hairs. I don't understand why we sort of hairs in various places. Right, what's chest hair purpose? It doesn't really keep us warm or help us attract mates anymore. Well, some women out do like hairy men, so maybe it does. Still. What is that? Ooh. Lapras was so close. Oh, there goes another one. Okay. I'm not sure if it's just a wall shit. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? You want my Lapras. You want my Lapras. What? No! Now, here's the point I like. So I'm riding this Lapras, and now the Lapras is in battle. Does that mean now I'm in the battle? Just stood right there on it. You can't see, I just did there. I'll do some editing and just edit my character. Still on Lapras' back. I'll probably forget. No, I don't really fully watch the episode when I do the edit. I just kind of skip 10 seconds, 20 seconds each time. It makes things easier for me to. Well, I kind of like zoom over it in fast motion. I'm just looking for points where I'm trying to cut. And what I have to do each of the editing from things I've seen to things I catch. This is where I'm going to be wrong. It's going to be 4 to 5. If it is, that's going to be so much better. I'll have to look this up now. What's that? This was Thunderbolt. Okay. 14. What's that? Dragonite. What am I thinking though? There's a way to get the Oxys on this. I didn't add that to the list. There's a way to get the Oxys in each game so that you get them all. Oh yeah, that reminds me, yeah. Oh, I've already mentioned the whole trying to edit and put the listings and rules for the next generation game. Yeah, it's 55. 55, that was right. It's so annoying. Just because I can't see what I can and can't catch. And even if I finish the Johto Dex, there's all the additional Pokemon you got to catch, because you can go back around the areas and use the radio to get the Gen 3. Yeah, the Gen 3 and the Gen 4 Pokemon. It's a Gen 4 game by that point. Just like, you're a remake of the original, why are you adding all these extra Pokemon? I mean, yeah, I get the ones which can evolve, you know, like, say, a Lickitung to a Lickilicky. A Lickilicky or whatever it's called. Lickilicky, yeah, it's right there. I can get that. I understand that. I mean, that is a Pokemon evolve. So add it to Pokedex, yeah. But, you know, just adding additional Pokemon into the area just so they can be caught, I mean, why? I mean, why do I need to catch Gen 4 Pokemon in a Gen 2 game? In a remake of a Gen 2 game? Because clearly, if I'm going to be playing like that edition, I can just trade from Diamond and Pearl and get the other Pokemon. You know, we'll get around to it eventually. As I say, we're going to play through like storylines for each thing, so we have decided so after this, it's going to be Soul Silver. After Soul Silver, we're going to move on to I can get the right way around. Alpha Sapphire. And once I finish Alpha Sapphire, I'm going to play that up to a certain point. I still need to work out what that point is, because I'm not going to be able to complete the Pokedex, for obvious reasons. And then there's the whole I'm doing with all this, where when I finish Soul Silver and I've got the Johto Dex and I've caught all the Pokemon I physically can catch in that game, and Gold, and I've traded them all into one game, I will then forward all the Pokemon from this game into that game. So I've completed the National Dex for Gen 1 and 2, plus got additional Gen 3 and 4 Pokemon, which are available to me. Then when I move on to Sapphire, I'm going to do the same thing. Play Sapphire on stream, play Ruby in my spare time, and then trade all the Pokemon together, complete the Hoenn Dex, and then catch any additional Pokemon in it, plus do all the extension stories and stuff, blah, 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 so I can get the Gen 1 and 2s best I physically can, and then whatever Gen 4s are available to me. And then once again, trade from Soul Silver up forward again. So the first 3 Pokedexes are completed. Here's what I was thinking about. Rather than doing that literally like that, I will play that up to the point where I've completed that game, caught every Pokemon I can in it, catch every Pokemon I can from the other game, trade them into each other, so that generation of game is finished. Then rather than going back and then trade and after that, yeah, then of course, yeah, like I said, I'll carry on and get all the Pokemon available in both those games, so all the Pokemon in those games are finished. But then rather than trading forward like I normally would, I'm then going to go back and play Pokemon Colosseum DX, and then trade the Pokemon off that into my Emerald, and then from my Emerald, port them into there, so that they're all there from where they should be, as if, like, say I was originally playing the Gen 3. It'd be like me playing all the games in the order that they would have been played as a kid. So, I say, Colosseum came out when Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald came out for me back then, so I'll play it in line with the remakes and trade in the Pokemon as I can. However, it does make things a little bit awkward because things like Jirachi and Celebi are quite a nightmare to get hold of. To the point where I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to bring them in via codes, maybe. Jirachi I can get hold of easy enough. All I've got to do is go get the Japanese bonus disc, a Japanese copy of the game. Well, yeah, get the Japanese bonus disc, get a Japanese copy of Ruby, or Sapphire. Then I can get Jirachi on that game. And then I can port it forward onto... When did Jirachi come out? Did Jirachi come out Gen 2 or Gen 3? I think Jirachi came out... Jirachi came out Gen 3. So I could do that. And then to get Celebi, I actually have to... See, that's where it's annoying, because to get Celebi, I have to use either a code to unlock the Nintendo event, or to get it genuinely, I would have to complete Pokemon Stadium. Not Colosseum, sorry. So I might use the code during Silver at the end, as we're going to do for some Pokemon on this, so we can get all the events. Because as it states in the rules, we can do event-based codes at the end, just to get the items to unlock them. And then we're going to have to then do the same thing to get Celebi, because there's some cool stuff that you can do with Celebi in the next generation game. But yeah, but outside of that, that's going to be us. We'd say that is my goal at the minute. It's this game, Soul Silver, Sapphire, then the Pokemon Colosseum games. Then after that, we're going to have to decide between Diamond and Pearl, and it'll be the remakes of them. It's basically the same game we already had, but they just updated it so it was more in line with what is currently out. I just think that like remaking games at the minute, because it means people will buy them and they don't have to come up with anything new. They just need to add like an extra 20 minutes at the end of the game. That's basically all this game is. It's just, he added a little bit of extra content in it right at the end. Something special. Yeah, but as I've seen, the Pokemon in this, they were intended to be done as the Gen 3. Because between this, you get all your Gen 1s in this. They cannot send out Ruby, Sapphire, Gold, so that would get you all your Gen 3s. So this gets you so many Gen 2s. Emerald got you so many Gen 2s. And then the 2 Coliseum games got you the rest of them. So you basically had all the Pokemon from 3 generations in those bunch of games. Because basically you couldn't trade forward from Gen 2 and Gen 1 into Gen 3 because of compatibility issues, which they probably could have made a workaround for. You know, how hard would it be to put a piece of code in say, in Ruby and Sapphire to say, oh yeah, when you trade, you know, do like the, you know, how the Power Pack works, you know, where it allows for you to trade forward certain Pokemon using the 2 cartridge system. Could have literally done a trade system there that says, oh, you need to have Pokemon that don't have these moves, or you can't have these Pokemon on you the same way Gen 1 and 2's trade system worked. But then just have like a converter in the programming which slowed the game down or sped the game up or whatever it needed to do to make it savable. I don't know. But they probably could have thought of it, they just didn't. But anyway, yeah, this is the end of this episode. I've chatted now for like 10 extra minutes more than I want to. I was supposed to be in bed about 15 minutes ago. Anyway, until next time, guys, this is me, signing off.